At Roxas Market, as in most night markets across Asia, the unmistakable aroma of barbecued meats fills the air. These markets endure because people endure. As long as we crave connection, the night market will survive. We are social by design, and that is something no technology can replace. Could you imagine a night market run by AI? Robots grilling skewers, cleaning stalls, patrolling security? Perhaps one day.
I'm over the moon. I'm out of my mind. High above light year, baby. I'm on planet 9. In a galaxy far, far away. I'm a shooting star. You are my Venus, baby. Let me be your Mars, 'cause it feels so good. Getting high on you and it feels so good. It feels so fine. It feels so good. Getting high on you and I'll never come down.
Hi sir, meron tayong gamot sa high blood sir. Yan ang sir.
Could you imagine a night market run by AI?
Okay, thank you.
May squid game candy sir.
Perhaps one day.
Green light.
What is this?
But the human spark, the banter, the laughter, the subtle dance of seller and buyer, that can never be coded. The market is more than trade. It's a stage, a place to try new things, to sharpen your persona, to test your charisma. It teaches resilience, patience, and the courage to face strangers.
Getting high on you and it feels so good. It feels so right.
AI may assist us, but it cannot recreate this atmosphere.
Getting high on you and I'll never come down. Never come down. Let's do it right now. And it feels so
Ayong gabi. Hello, welcome to Ross Night Market. Yes, sir,
Ate.
ma'am. Sir, dito na kayo, sir. Oh, masasarap yung pagkain namin. May bestseller kami longganisa. Pag hindi masarap, pwede isa ko. Kailangan table, ma'am.
and it feels so good. It feels so right. It feels so good. Getting high on you and I'll never come down. Never come down. Let's do it right now.
Charcoal ice cream, black as night, yet tasting uncannily like vanilla. These curiosities remind us of the creativity born in places like this. Among the stalls, traditions endure.
Yes ma'am, doon candy ma'am.
Balut, a fertilized duck or chicken egg, its broth inside the shell, considered the prize.
Your eyes caught my gaze, and everything changed. I look around now and then, wanna find you again. All the highs, all the lows, you can find me in marigold. Whoa, you can find me in marigold. Whoa. I've been drifting, dreaming of that place, the moment we made. Live it over, watch it fade.
But something else is shifting. We see fewer handmade crafts, fewer objects shaped with time and vision. Modernity and mass production have turned what was once precious into novelty. Items that once carried artistic soul, now reduced to souvenirs, often made far from here. The market reveals a deeper truth about who we are, what we value, and from a wider perspective, where we stand in our own timeline as a civilization. It reflects our desires, our tastes, and the kind of creativity we now choose to celebrate. Its truths speak louder than any words or advertisements, because truth cannot be manufactured. It is a force of nature, unyielding and unafraid. Here in the marketplace, truth does not hide in philosophy or politics. It lives and breathes in the surroundings, in the noise, in the merchandise we appraise, and the artwork we no longer create. What we see on these tables is no coincidence. It is reflection. The abundance of the trivial, the scarcity of the beautiful. Each one a mirror of our inner state. Why so much that has no meaning? Because we asked for it. The market only gives what we demand. And perhaps this too is a reminder that when the soul forgets its higher purpose, the world fills itself with things that can never satisfy. Beyond the markets, the city builds new symbols of identity, places not of trade, but of renewal, where people gather not to buy or sell, but to remember what it means to belong. Roxas Market in the heart of Davao City has set a quiet precedent, a vision of what community in a modern metropolis can still be. Safety, order, and honest trade form its foundation. These streets, once restless and uncertain, now move with discipline and purpose, proof that progress need not come at the cost of integrity. Yet time is the final witness. Whether the next generation will protect and uphold these values remains unseen. For truth always reveals itself, sometimes in the light of progress, and sometimes in its loss. And here in this market, people gather not merely to buy or sell, but to remember what it means to belong, to be part of something greater than commerce, a living community bound by trust and watched over by the quiet justice of time. Filipino meals are rarely quiet. This is more than dining. It is ritual. A reminder that joy multiplies when it is shared. That music and laughter feed the soul as much as food feeds the body. Restaurants become extensions of the home, where families gather, singers perform, children run between tables, and strangers quickly feel like kin. Even dodong, surrounded by family, is part of this scene. The simple camaraderie of a meal becoming something greater. A memory, a bond, a legacy. Here we see what endures, the importance of family, and the bonds we must work to preserve are what give our lives meaning. They are not secondary to success, they are the center of it. You can choose your friends, your ambitions, even your path in life. But you cannot choose your family. They are given to you. A sacred trust to tend, to heal, to protect, and to love.
It's good.
This is Filipinos don't waste food.
Yeah.
You know, it's good.
There's a lot of dog in the house. yung big dog.
The dog is only fake. Only fake.
No machine will ever replicate that. No algorithm can simulate the warmth of a shared meal or the quiet understanding between generations. Family is the pulse of our humanity, a bond woven by the divine and second only to Him in its sanctity.
Stop crying.
Nobody wants to say goodbye.
It's very simple here. It's not rushed, and the air is clean. And it's simple, but you can find happiness here.
For me, there's no place like Davao.
Davaoenos afraid when Duterte's nothing in government because many changes. That's why people in the Davao City, number one, afraid when Duterte's no more in the government.
I'm afraid because, as I said, Duterte is really trying to his best to be a good city, and then suddenly it's gone, and it makes me feel bad, and I don't want to accept that.
Picturing out Davao City without PRRD or Mayor Duterte. Because all the while, he's been a strong figure where who Davaoenos look up to. So, it's the Duterte leadership that we're afraid to lose.
Discipline, honest. Number one, discipline.
It's a perfect place. You should come here so you will know what is Davao City. And a lot of foreigners here come and they visit here and to choose to live here and never come back to their home.
Nice. Perfect ending.
Yes.
Well, Joel, that was unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Yes, no problem,
Thank you
sir.
for the time. It was
Sure.
fantastic food. So
It's my pleasure.
delicious.
Thank you.
It totally lives up to expectation.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank
And,
you
Yeah,
again.
we'll be back again.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay.
I give you a number so that I can have a link.
Absolutely,
Alright?
sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, call you.